Morning everybody, we are just getting ready to go to the hospital so that Sam can have her glucose test. There she's there.
I'm hungry!
She's not been allowed to eat since like 10 o'clock last night.
Which is nothing really when you think about it in the grand scheme of things. I don't normally eat after 10.
But now you can't eat, you can't have breakfast.
Right? I can't have breakfast.
So she's not
I
been able to
have juice.
Yeah, she can't drink anything sugary, she can't drink water, etc, etc, etc. But when she gets there, she's going to get a big glass of Lucozade or something anyway, so it'll be fine.
I'm bouncing off the walls.
Yeah. She said she'll be bouncing off the walls. I'm working from home today because it's just a bit easier than going in and then getting into work for like 12 o'clock and then working my knackers off. So instead I'm just going to set up and work from the office today, which would be cool. So I might actually vlog a little bit more. Probably not.
Dougie needs to go out for pee-pees.
Dougie needs to go out for pee-pees. He's already had pee-pees.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good boy.
All over your side of the bed.
Oh.
You good boy. Confused. I'm a confused boy.
Didn't want his breakfast this morning.
What's up, boy? Yeah, I thought so. Right. We'll talk to you later.
We're free! We're going to get food now because I'm freaking goddamn hungry.
I'm going to get to work.
And then Liam's going to do some work and then I'm going to take the couple to the park because look, it's blue sky! Blue sky! Blue sky! Blue sky! So, yeah. So hungry. I've already had a banana, but I'm literally like, feed my face now, please. So we're going to maybe get Burger King. Probably not the best to eat after you've starved yourself for nearly 12 hours, but I want Burger King, so...
Starved is a bit strong.
Starved yourself. But, sorry about that. Excuse the very loud and obnoxious bloody advert thingy. Do they want to go out? Anyway, I'm going to stop filming now because I'm probably getting a few good odd looks. And let's go get food. Out walking the dog face. I was waiting for it to possibly rain because the clouds had come over. And I said I'd give it an hour and if it hadn't rained I'd take him out, so we're at the park. I am pooped already. I've already just got here. But Liam's at home busy working, so I figured I'd just leave him for a little while. Please stop walking that mud bug. And then take the puppel out. But the mud is a bit wet. The park's really muddy, so I don't know how far around we're going to get before I fall or he falls or I don't know. So this is what we're doing right now. And I'm half expecting to get halfway down this park and it to start pouring down, so hopefully we can make it round before it rains. What did you just do, Liam?
Don't plug this.
Don't plug this. He's literally just fallen up the stairs with 2 cups of tea in his hands. He's like, I'll take this upstairs. I was like, okay. And then your head is thud.
That's how stairs work.
Don't make me laugh. Oh, babe, that's gonna stain the stairs. That needs cleaning properly.
It'll be fine.
No, it needs stain. It needs cleaning.
Yeah, you need cleaning.
So. And then he said it was Bug's fault.
Yeah, so what did you do? Like, Captain,
I laughed.
Yeah, like Captain Thoughtful was like, that's so funny, he could burn himself.
I asked if you were okay first, and then I laughed.
Yeah, before he got an answer.
Oh, so I've just taken Bug out. He's had his exercise. And then I had to go and move the car because there was a big van in our spot for the car. But I'm sure that either kids don't get taught it anymore or they just forget as soon as they hit like teenage years. Road safety. Seriously, is it that difficult to remember not to walk in front of a car whilst it's sitting at a junction? Children.
Right, you know how I got tea everywhere? Sam just got Snickers everywhere. She dropped them all over the floor.
They're in one packet.
It took her ages to clean them up.
Oh, you got it, git.
Oh, yeah.
Bug's like, I want a Snickers.
Where's mine? There's 3 in that packet.
One.
There's 3 in that packet, damn it. Anyway, so I dropped tea all over the floor. Sam dropped Snickers all over the floor. I think that means we're even. Actually, it's worth telling the whole story. I was joking about saying, ha ha, you dropped Snickers everywhere, because she nearly dropped them out of the bag. And then as I was saying that, she dropped them. It was amazing.
You jinxed me.
I didn't jinx you. I did not jinx you. You are just a div. Give me the finger so I can stop recording.
The pup is tired. He's eaten all my roses. Like all the petals that fall on the floor, he's had a good chew of. Sleepy bear though. Misty's enjoying having their bed back upstairs too. So you know what's ironic right now? I have Let It Go stuck in my head, you know, from Frozen, the song that goes, the cold never bothered me anyway. But right now, I'm effing cold! I'm so freezing! I'm going to sit here because the heater's on. I put the heater on and the heating. I put the little electric heater on and the central heating. And I'm sitting on a dog toy. A spiky one. I'm still cold. But I've just made myself a sandwich because I figured I should eat something other than just pancakes, but we are going to have pancakes, aren't we? Yeah. Bug's like, I love pancakes. But I'm so cold. Massive fail. Liam went to make pancakes. We have no milk, so he's just gone up to the corner shop to get some milk. Hopefully they've got some milk in, because if they haven't, then we're not having pancakes unless we go to Asda. I really don't want to have to drive to Asda. So what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the typical, like, English, European crepe style pancakes, the really thin ones? Or do you prefer big fluffy pancakes, like big fat American pancakes?
I think we know which one you prefer.
Big fat American pancakes.
I'm drinking orange juice at like 7 o'clock at night.
It's refreshing with pancakes. Like breakfast.
You're refreshing with pancakes.
Breakfast at 7 o'clock.
Can you try the
Shall I open a window?
So it's like, give me a plate for this.
Need a plate. Need a plate. Need to get a plate. Bug, get out. Oh. Let's try it. Uh-oh. It's got a bit smoky in here. Fire alarm will go off in 5 seconds. Hey, guess what, guys? Our roof is getting fixed in the morning. Yes! So hopefully, that means that this week we can clean up that wall, and hopefully it'll dry up, and hopefully we can decorate, because it's going to need a clicker plate. A plate? A clicker plate. A clicker plate. A full. Pardonnez-moi. Bug, you have poop in your butt. What was that? But. So yeah, I just got a text off the roofer saying that they've been given the go-ahead by the landlord to get the work done. So they're coming at 8 o'clock. No, 8:30 tomorrow morning. But
Also they say.
Yeah, also they say. We'll see if they actually turn up then. But we've actually noticed that the patch on the wall in the office that we thought was like an old damp patch is getting bigger. So we think it's in connection with the one that's in our bedroom. So we're going to mention it tomorrow anyway. And then if they're up there and they've found another problem, then they can fix that too, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yay! No more leaks, and hopefully no more mould, and hopefully a more happy Sam, and we won't have to have the dehumidifier on, because that thing's making me thirsty all the time. So it does make it really hard to sleep in there. I agree, monsieur. So this is something that we've discovered too. It's my exercise bike for when I'm not pregnant. But the dog's had a chew. I think that was today. But he also managed to get out of the living room whilst we were at the hospital. He managed to push the stairgate thingy open. But he was reasonably behaved, wasn't he? He hadn't chewed anything else.
Well, he couldn't get in the bedroom.
He couldn't get in the bedroom because the bedroom door was shut, but he didn't chew anything from the office, so he did pretty well. There was a poop on the floor, but we kind of expected that considering we were out for like 4 hours. And yeah, he had a nibble on that, but apart from that, he hasn't done anything else bad for a very while. So we had a bit of a drama with the pancakes. Turns out the pancake mix that we had followed, because normally we... Recipe, yeah. Normally we follow the same recipe, but I don't think this was the same one this time.
Ingredients with different ratios.
Yeah, it was the same ingredients, different amounts. And they were cooking on the outside, they weren't rising, and even though they tasted good, they were definitely not cooked, were they?
Good either, to be honest.
Did they not?
No.
I only had one, didn't I?
They were just gooey and horrible. Didn't want to eat them.
So I didn't want to eat them because obviously if they're undercooked then it's got raw egg in it. So Liam had to play around and added a couple more eggs and some more flour and some more ingredients to make up for what we'd wasted. And we finally had pancakes, so it was really good. We're now full of pancakes and I feel sick. So yeah, there's that. Good morning and good night from this vlog. Sorry, we totally forgot to say good night. So I'm wrapping it up here. We went to bed, we slept. And that was the end of that. So, see you tomorrow. Bye guys.